Hello YouTube, this is Chuck and I'm back and figured I'd bring you a little short video on a little piece of history of this area. And we're actually a little side road between Payson and Pine along the little side of a little creek here that I don't even know that for sure that it has a name. But this is a gravesite. Let me get up here closer and I'll show you there's the gravestone. And there's my truck. You might hear some highway noise because it's not too far away. Let me get back here where the light's a little better. Well, that's the grave of Carrie and Olive Holder. And back in the late 1890s, Tom Holder moved into this area and built a little house right here. And he brought in 500 head of Angora goats to try to raise them. And the reason why he brought in Angora goats is because they would eat this oak brush around here when most other livestock would not. And so he brought those in here as an experiment, and didn't work out real well because one of the things he didn't understand is when you have the Angora goats, you have to bring in the big dogs to protect them, and he didn't do that, so the predators moved in and had a field day and killed off most of his goats. Well, the double tragedy to that is in 1900, we had a disease epidemic, and I believe it was diphtheria, if I remember correctly, that moved through here. And of course, the settlers here at the time didn't have any defense against it, and so a lot of them got it. And Carrie, the mom, and the little daughter Olive, they both got diphtheria and they died. And they're buried in this little spot here, alongside a little creek, little seasonal creek, inside this little white picket fence. And the Holder family still, some of them still lived here in town, and I think they still do. And they used to keep this up pretty well, and they've actually gone in here a couple times and rebuilt the fence. But I notice now it looks like it's a little bit worse for the wear, and there's nobody really taking care of it. So little piece of history from our area. It's kind of a pretty spot in here. I'm just coming back down from Pine from when I met with the lady from my previous video. No Flapjack, he's over there in the truck waiting patiently for me. So I'll make this a little short one, so take care of each other, love each other. And the pioneers had a pretty rough way to go, and there was quite a few of them lost their lives during that epidemic, and that was back in the year 1900, a long time ago. So until I talk to you again, let me just tell you, peace out.